You know, Bruce Lee said something I'll never forget. Well, Bruce Lee said a warrior is just an average man. That's when he first cut me. I'm like, what? A warrior's just an average man with laser-like focus. With laser-like focus. I think he's on to something there, because what would happen in your life if you took all of your focus and you made a decision right now by typing down below, I am all in. And you keep coming back to that mantra, to that affirmation, that I am all in. I know I'm going to fail. I know I'm going to fall. I've tried before and I failed, and I don't seem to know where to go. But now I'm with this group of guys, and we're all going in the same direction, forward and up. We all have one common thread. We want to better our lives and control the one thing that we can, ourselves. That's all we have control of. That's the basis for all stoicism. That's the groundwork for being a warrior. You focus on the one thing you can't control, which is you. And we're going to have laser-like focus together. Through missions, through challenges that we're going to do together. Whether you live here in southern Florida and you want to join me on the trail for little missions I put myself on all the time, challenges, to get myself out of the fucking comfort zone. Or if you want to join us virtually, it doesn't matter. If you stick with us, I can tell you one thing will happen for sure. Your life will improve. Slowly but surely, you will notice these little micro improvements in your life. And you'll start feeling better. And when you start feeling better, you make better decisions. We're going to learn together to not only use our mind, but also get back into our heart. And you're going to find through time that all these gifts and talents that you have, that you might not even be aware you have, they're in you right now, just lying dormant, waiting to come out. And that shit lies on the other side of the comfort zone, man. So you have to be ready to get a little bit uncomfortable. If that scares you, good, because that's the truth. There is no way to make gains, to make growth, without some type of discomfort. I want you to imagine going to a gym, trying to build a bicep on your arm. I don't know, curling a cotton ball. It's going to take a long time, right? So a lot of us walking around sipping lattes, living the easy life, talking about how dicked up this world is, and just settling for being average. That's not what we're doing in this group, man. We're not doing any of those things. You see, I was in the Army for 28 years. And there's one thing I got to say about myself. I am very solution-oriented. Very solution-oriented. And that's the type of mindset I want you to develop. Yes, I've got this problem area in my life, but I know there's a way through it. And I'm going to take these little steps on a daily, on a weekly, on a monthly, on a quarterly basis with fellow men of honor and action. And we're going to do this shit together. How? Through what Bruce Lee talked about. Through focus, through challenges, through mission, through anything that can make our life better by trying new things. We're not striving for perfection. All we want to do is make our lives better. Day in, day out. Am I getting a little bit better every day? Yes, I am. So, here's your first action step. Right now, are you all in? Are you all in? I'm typing down below, I am all in. I'm all in. I know I'm all in. And I want you to be all in with me. Even if you're scared to type it, type it. Come back to that. Remember, you're all in. You're here. You're not going anywhere. Your life will change when you take that focus and you turn it within, especially when you do it with accountability with other like-minded men. So let's do it. Type down below, I am all in. There'll be more to follow on what this group's about, what we're going to do together, the missions, the challenges, but we got to take that very first action step. Make that decision right now and just type down below, I am all in. And watch what happens when you turn that focus on yourself. After all, it is your life. Men of honor, men of action, I'm all in. Mucho love, more to follow.